Morning fans, Christian brothers and sisters, patriots alike. Let's talk about the continued stupidity of feminism and how it affects your kids. Reading about a mom down in Tampa Bay, Florida, named Sarah Cheek, whose kids are no longer welcome to play hockey at a certain arena because of the OnlyFans content she produces. Now, to her credit, Sarah Cheek is a very attractive woman, and according to her, she's a content creator. She also does sports talk. I make predictions for a few of the sports networks. I'm also a Playboy model. Now, that could be true. Well, as far as a Playboy model, I don't really care because this is not what the video's about, but I'll take her word for it. But it seems like her kids were getting bullied and was causing a ruckus about what her mom does, posting R and X-rated content on OnlyFans. And even in the picture in the article I'm looking at right here, which I'll post on the bottom, I mean, she's got 4 kids ranging from 3 to 11. 4 from 3 to 11, and 9-year-olds getting bullied because of what her mom does. Even this picture in the article, I mean, she's really both her legs, just enough not to show off her junk, I guess. And the husband says, "Oh boy, you men out there," and the husband says, "What a woman does, what a parent does for a living, have to do, or what their kids do?" And listen, I guess to a point, he does have he has a valid argument. But at the same time, does the organization want that type of publicity out there? And it's within their right to decide whether they want to do it or not. You don't have to do business with a certain person if you don't want to. And I guess about 3 days after all this stuff happened, they got a email from the general manager saying they were no longer welcomed and allowed to play hockey at the Camden, at the hockey complex where the 9-year-old boy Candy was playing at. The local channel down there tried calling. They got no comment from the rink, which I'm not surprised. And Sarah is saying, I mean, she's got some. Like I said, that she's beautiful, but man, keep that for your husband only, honey. And I know you live in Florida where wages are very low and things are tough. Well, maybe you should have had 4 kids. Granted, you're married and you're having with the same man, but you still have to be financially responsible. And she goes, having things happen to our children has been really hard because we turn off work. And we parents in the situation get to see how it gets them affected. It's probably the most heartbreaking thing anybody can experience. Did you not think this was going to get out there? Did you really think that what goes on the internet stays on the internet? You made yourself a public figure. And she goes on to say, when she does her work on the air for other networks, she gets treated with respect personally. But personally, it's a different story when they're not at work. And she's saying they are facing harassment everywhere they go, pretty much. And it's affected all the other organizations they're involved with, whether it's with their children or just their own. Listen, first of all, Miss Sarah Cheek, if you are a Playboy model, what are you doing on OnlyFans? Did you not make enough money? or you just calling yourself a Playboy model because you think you're beautiful. And like I said, she definitely is. But for the sake of your children, don't you think you should have any decency? Did you think about them before you did this crap? And the husband is no better in this situation. He's supportive. Or maybe she didn't give him a choice and he just goes along with it because he's been backed into a corner. I don't know. But because he went on the interview here and pretty much defended what his wife is doing, well, I can't say he's any better than her. In fact, because he is the spiritual leader of the household, I would say he is worse than her. The link will be down the bottom. What's your opinion? I'd like to know. Like, subscribe to this channel. And it's a shame that when feminism's gotten so out of hand that they don't care what happens to their own children, including other little boys and other little girls. Anyway, we'll talk to you later.